What's going on, guys? Third Street Reactions here. I'm Matt.
Marietta.
Shane.
We're back with Batman, the Caped Crusaders, Season 1, Episode 7.
Guys, last episode we got to see Harvey Dent and his political aspirations plummeting. We also had Craddock. Matt, what'd you think of him?
I thought, honestly, this Ghost, I thought he was badass.
I thought it was cool. I think we both thought
The fact that he owned Batman and fight because he could punch Batman, but Batman couldn't punch him.
Yeah, he was a true ghost. I think we thought it was gonna be smoke and mirrors.
But then when I saw the real actual supernatural side of it with the Midnight,
Yeah, they called him Papa Midnight in the show, and here it was Lyndon Midnight. I'm glad he's in the show just because, and I only know him from Constantine.
Yeah, because I think he just adds to the show. I think he's a badass character.
Yeah, what'd you think, Malachi?
Yeah, Bruce, he was losing, but it's probably because he's not as experienced yet as he usually is. Him being young.
Oh,
I'm still young.
Yeah.
I thought it was hilarious how he steals from the poor just for himself.
Yeah, it's
the opposite
so
of Robin
damn
Hood.
funny.
Opposite
Like,
Robin Hood.
Yeah, and I don't mean funny like, oh man, people should do that. I mean, it's the irony of it. Is
Yeah,
funny.
instead of like being like Robin Hood, stealing from the rich and giving to the poor, you're just stealing from the poor to give to yourself.
Yeah. All right, guys, before we jump in, if you want to support us, check out our full-length reaction to this show on our Patreon. We also have early access. Let's jump in.
I can't believe it. I'm a free man because of you.
You're a free man because you deserve to be. We're more than the bad choices we make. Remember that.
Alkaline knows.
Another day, another criminal let off on a technicality.
We're doing this again.
He did the crime, Barb.
Jesus, Dad, you're acting like you've never heard of mitigating circumstances. Actions aren't the only thing
Actions are everything.
to consider. And prison can't always be the default. Maybe if the cops had done their job, instead of trying to pin my client with such flimsy evidence.
Watch it, Barbara. They're good cops. I know these two. Sure, maybe they made some mistakes, but
Oh, so cops can make mistakes, but citizens can't.
you're being naive.
And you're a cynic.
Look, inside here, people know the difference between right and wrong. They just do. So when they choose wrong, they should answer for it. What the hell is going on?
We've got a problem, sir.
So who exactly is this shooter?
Floyd Lawton. He's a local torpedo, works contract jobs.
Do we know who hired him?
No, he's still in surgery. Might be a while before we can question
He's
him.
not dead.
All we know is the word went out on the streets last night. There's a hit out on Gordon. One of our snitches called this morning with the tip.
A hit. On the police commissioner. Someone's got a lot of nerve.
And money.
Drag them all in here, bust some skulls. Bullet's right. We're the damn police. We can't have folks out there thinking it's okay to shoot at us.
No task force. I'm not about to turn Gotham streets into a war
Not
zone.
again.
Work the case, but work it smart.
You really think they're only sending one guy?
Could you please tell my daughter?
She's right. And I think a safe house is a good call, too. Just until we know what we're really dealing with here. Who put the target on you?
Renee,
What if it's Boss Thorne?
why would it be Thorne?
I don't know. Maybe he's trying to influence public opinion before the election? Who knows?
It's not Thorne. And regardless, I refuse to be run off like some sort of scared rabbit. Besides, if I leave, there's no telling what Flass and Bullock will get up to. No, I'm staying right here.
Barb! Hey! Slow down a sec.
Can you believe him? How stubborn can one man be?
It's an open hit, meaning whoever gets the job done collects. Your father's still a target.
Blackgate Prison? So this is personal for someone.
The commissioner's been on the force for over 30 years. It'll be a long list of suspects.
Jesus.
No, look, it wasn't me. I'm just the middleman, I swear.
Yeah. He definitely wasn't the guy.
It's this guy, Muller. They got him locked up in solitary, so we needed a go-between. But listen, there's a complication.
Muller sounds familiar, but I think it's
After
because
the first guy botched the job, Muller doubled the price. Word is there's a whole
Probably
crew
be the
of
same
pros
amount of
coming in
difficulty
from out of
he
town
did.
to get the job done.
Well, Commissioner Gordon appears to be fucked if that many assassins are coming after him from all over the world.
yeah.
Why are you trying to kill Commissioner Gordon?
No, I swear, I didn't. I never.
Tell me everything.
I liked it.
Now.
I told you I'd be fine.
Sorry, but they're still an active threat, sir. There'll be more men coming.
Dad, please. We need to get you out of here.
No, I stand for something in this city. I'm not gonna cut and run. If more men are coming, then let them come.
Just
Damn it, Dad! Look around. If someone comes after you here, our neighbors could get caught in the crossfire. Mrs. Johnson sleeps 10 feet from our house. You can't bring this kind of risk home with you.
Are hired killers victims of circumstance too?
Really? You want to start that again? Now?
I'm just saying. There are times when things are black and white.
Just get in the car, Dad.
I feel like the assassins are gonna hit him while they're driving.
Yeah.
Like the JFK thing. But there's no one to.
Speak louder.
I could have checked into a motel.
No. We're taking you to a real safe house, Commish.
Corgan, did you call for backup?
I did not. Hey, Marcus, take the next right. Let's see where...
Those aren't our men.
Boom. That took care of that one. But there's still what? There's 2 of them. There's probably what, like 6 more assassins left.
Oh, damn.
How you doing, son?
No, I'm all right. It just winged me.
You are not all right. We need to get him to a hospital.
We gotta find a phone, call the station, get an ambulance for Marcus.
Sir, we just got attacked by 2 guys in a GCPD prowl car. I don't know who to trust that right now.
Renee's right. Maybe we should just find some place to hunker down, patch up driver, and wait out the night.
And where do you suggest we do that? We're in the boonies out here.
I'm gonna hide out in Wayne Gardens.
We need to find the model home. They always make that first.
Hey, maybe it'll have a fireplace, kid.
Those morons. They were only supposed to follow, not engage. Now how the hell are we supposed to find them?
Vehicle collision, possible officer down at Dozier Road on Route 2. Dozier Road? Are you sure about that, dispatch? We don't have any officers in that area tonight.
You don't have to worry about me.
You've lost too much blood, son. Just sit tight for me, okay?
If you say so, Commissioner.
This is insane. We can't even call for backup because you don't know who to trust among your own people. And you wonder why I don't believe in the system.
That's enough. I'm gonna check the back windows again.
Reminds me of where I grew up, actually. It was so peaceful.
And yet, you're still.
Where'd you grow up again? Snob Hill? Rich Man Point?
Ellsworth Hills. You know that.
Typical. Richies can't stomach the real Gotham, so they just leave instead of making the city better. Go to the suburbs, where it looks nice.
That's a little one-sided. We were just across the river. We didn't leave. And we weren't rich. It was my grandfather's house.
Okay, sure. But still, it's not really the city.
Well, I didn't miss it. Gotham is... Some things are just...
Beyond help.
How about I go put on some coffee, huh? Calm everyone's nerves.
It's a model home, Corrigan.
Coffee wouldn't do that.
You don't have no food here.
That's for me, because of ADHD.
Demo.
I mean, honestly, it's hard to do a 2-on-1 fight in a way where it looks real.
The contract's been canceled. No one else is coming.
Good. Now everyone can stop worrying about me and...
Commissioner, you weren't the target.
Sorry, kid. The hit was never on your dad. You got a real unhappy former client up in Blackgate.
Come on, Corrigan. You don't honestly think you'll get away with this?
Sure I will. See, turns out this guy here got a lucky shot off. Right before I could put 2 in his chest.
So why are they shooting at the commissioner in the first place?
I don't think it's the last we've seen of him.
We've only seen them actually shoot at the commissioner once, but even his daughter's right beside him.
Yeah, but
his daughter's been with him.
Yeah,
the whole
they
time.
never just
targeted him by himself.
Yeah, you were filtering what you're seeing through that knowledge. So.
Yeah.
Look, I took the hit off you, so tell your friend that. All right? That I did what he said. This was the best deal. This place. Do you know what it's like in here? I may have done some bad stuff, but I'm not like them. I just made some mistakes. You could have done better for me. I don't deserve to be here.
So she's kind of learning what her dad means here.
Yeah.
Which is, I felt like the episode with modern sentimentalities would make it the opposite.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, to me that was my favorite episode or one of my favorite.
Yeah, it's definitely probably top 3.
Yeah.
I really want to see more of the guy with the black mask. I thought he was going to be a lot more effective. I thought he was going to be like some badass, but I mean, he was kind of badass, but they didn't really use him much.
Yeah,
I kind of wanted to see him get used a little more.
No, I mean, honestly, because they built the characters up, you know, because we all kind of know Batman. And I like this version of Batman, but I really like how they're building up the cast around him, so we actually kind of care about them a little bit. I really love the argument with Barbara and Gordon. I get both sides. Like, for instance, like some of these nonviolent crimes, I don't think they should be put in fucking federal prison for.
Yeah, like back in the day when marijuana was illegal, how they're just dumping people in prison
with like murderers,
with petty. Yeah, they're putting them in the murderers, rapists.
Yeah,
you know, felons and burglars and everything like that.
Depending on what it is, right? If they steal under a certain amount, if they're not armed. Context is key. About that guy that they were arguing about in the beginning. What did he do? Was his little girl starving to death, or did she have some surgery they couldn't afford? So he robbed some place and he didn't actually have a gun. He did like one of these.
Oh, what's that one movie with Denzel?
John Q. That's
yeah.
a good one. Yeah,
real good one.
And it's like, okay, I get it. Like, I get that guy. You know, did he punch someone because some guy threatened him and he punched him, the guy fell and hit his fucking head and then he was paralyzed, and it's like, oh shit, I get that. You know what I mean? Like, the guy might not have been a bad guy, you know what I mean?
Right.
I see both sides. I think it's interesting though, when it came back around, Barbara got a taste of like, oh, okay, some shitty people that some guy that I try to help, he tried to have me killed. Now, the only logic in this whole thing is if he was using a district attorney, I assume she's a DA. I think they said that, right?
Yeah.
If they're using her, but he can also like put out this expensive contract and then double it later on to these hardcore, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know, why don't you have a fucking better lawyer? That's my only thing. One of the best episodes for sure.
Yeah.
They also mentioned Blackgate Prison. We always hear about Arkham. We don't always hear about Blackgate.
Yeah, but that's another Arkham game. It's on the 3DS.
Yeah, I have it actually too. It's actually
because I've been a Batman fan for forever. What's the difference between Blackgate and Arkham?
Arkham, it's connected to Gotham. It's like a bridge that comes, not a bridge. You got to go over by a boat, right?
Yeah. So Arkham is where they put. It's like an insane asylum kind of.
It's an asylum. Yeah.
Yeah. And then Blackgate is a prison.
Okay.
So loved it, guys. This Caped Crusader show. Nothing is going to really eclipse the Batman animated series for me. But I just wanted this show to be good. I was skeptical at that first episode, but no, this show is very good.
Now we're up to episode 7.
Yeah,
I'm really, really enjoying this.
I'm happy, and I hope this gets renewed, and because we're going to do it. So anyways, guys, if you like it, and you like shows like this, make sure you're watching it. Make sure you're watching our reaction. Also, leave a comment down below. See you guys next time.